think from the perspective of humanitarian assistance, it can be a real double-edged sword. On the one hand, the assistance saves lives. When you've got people put together in a camp in the middle of the desert or something like that, I mean, they have to have water, they have to have food, they have to have medical care, or people are going to die. And when you've got them that close together, when disease starts to spread in a situation where you've got people who are not well fed, you know, it's like wildfire. And thankfully, we've not seen those very high levels of mortality in camps for quite a few years now because of the type of assistance that gets in. But nonetheless, it's only ever a band-aid measure. So we can't solve the problems that have caused these people to flee necessarily. I mean, right now there's a lot of people in camps on the other side of the border from Somalia because of the fighting that's going on in Somalia itself. Well, aid agencies can't stop that fighting. We can't go in there and make the conditions right for those people to return home. One thing that I think humanitarian aid does do in situations, even when governments are either unable or unwilling to protect displaced people, is we can go in there and we can act as witnesses. And that's something that I know has been used in a number of different places around the world, where the argument has been, well, we really can't do very much good here. We're not finding a sustainable solution. These people are still trapped here. Why are we continuing to invest in this place? And the answer is, well, as long as we're here, we can actually see the abuses that are going on and hold governments or host communities to account to try and limit that. And so that's something that I think we can bring in that short term. But again, you know, we're not solving the problems, and I think that's a major limitation, a very frustrating one for people in my line of work who would love to see things change, would love to see them better, but you know, we only have so many resources at our disposal.